battery charges stemming from a family feud that has her pitted against her siblings.
Now, Jackie Gibson is an associate part-time judge at Fulton's Juvenile Court. Gibson and her siblings are embroiled in a heated battle that centers around a family inheritance. Fox 5's Morse Diggs joins us now live with the story. Morse?
This reminded me, Russ, of one of those TV judge shows. You know, the kind where you stay glued to the tube listening for what unusual thing might be said next? Even the local judge, Roy Roberts, had a feisty flair to his presentation.
Now today she'll have a different issue. There have been guns drawn in this case.
Allegations of family violence in a courtroom. That's not new, but in this case, one of the contesting parties is a judge for the Fulton Juvenile Court, Jackie Gibson. She's one of 8 children of Miss Eula Gibson, 92 years old.
And I know there's no charge pending against God for jumping on me, for fighting me personally. Only reason I got into this, they alleged that I hurt my mother, which I didn't.
Gibson, who's a part-time judge, acted as her own attorney. She and her brother Gary are feuding with another daughter, Blair, and her husband Alex. All face minor charges in a dispute about who should be the elderly woman's guardian.
There is a dispute of fact here that I can't resolve and nobody's got the right paperwork.
It took a feisty judge to handle all of them. The argument got physical one day, with Blair claiming her sister, the judge, showed up at her home back in May and allegedly grabbed the mother, trying to bring her back to Atlanta. The Gibson feud is over land and social circle and inheritance. It's gone back and forth between there and Atlanta. With all the back and forth that Judge Roy Roberts listened to, what about Miss Eula Gibson? What does she have to say? Can she speak for herself? Jackie and Gary told me that you're not mentally sharp, but it sounds to me like you know what's going on.
I do know. They're telling tales.
Jackie says that Blair is not telling the truth. I think Blair says that Jackie's not telling the truth. Who's not being truthful here?
Well, if Jackie not being truthful, Jackie said I didn't get hurt. That's how I'm hopping on the sticks. I'm kind of this hair. This all this here happened today.
Now, at the end of the day, this judge told all the parties he could not resolve the matter in the Fulton court. He sent them back over to Atlanta City Court, where the 4 misdemeanors will have to be resolved. That's battery against the associate judge at the juvenile court, Jackie Gibson, and the other 3, disorderly conduct. There has been an offer for mediation, but we understand from one party that it's not acceptable to everybody that they go to mediation, so we may just be back in court next time, City Court. Reporting live from downtown Atlanta, I'm Morse Diggs, Fox 5 News.
Quickly, Morse, do we know the value of the estate that they're fighting over?
No, we don't know the value. There's supposed to be 2 pieces of land, and also there's some conversation that she at one time had at least $10,000 that they're trying to account for.
All right, Morse Diggs, thanks very much.
Well, tomorrow is the last day on the job for dozens of DeKalb County